Hi there, my name's Lauren from Go for Growth, and today I'm going to be demonstrating how to use the government hosted Find a Grant service. Find a Grant is a service that allows you to search government grants, and you can use the service to access government grant funding, search and filter to find a grant that matches your needs, find out if you are eligible to apply for a grant, and find out how to apply for a grant. What we're going to be covering in today's demonstration is how to register for an account and also how to do a basic search on the portal. So I'm going to start by scrolling using the right hand cursor, going down to sign in and apply and selecting the sign in and apply link, which will redirect us to the next page where you'll see a green register button. Selecting the register button will again redirect you to the registration form. In order to create an account, you'll enter your details, including your first name, last name, an email address, which you will need to confirm. It is important that you do get that correct, as you will receive sign-in verification emails. Next, a UK telephone number, which does need to be a mobile number, as again you will receive verification SMS messages. Before continuing, you'll need to confirm that you have read and you do agree to the privacy policy before selecting save and continue. What I'm going to do quickly is just pop my answers in so you can see what a completed form will look like. And as you can see, my answers are now being inputted. The form is complete. So to move forward, I'm going to select the green Save and Continue button to move forward. So you'll see now I've been redirected to confirmation that my registration is now complete and my account has been created. We can now move on to demonstrating a sign-in for the portal. So we're going to select the green sign-in button below. To sign in, you'll need to input the email address you inputted on the registration form. As we mentioned earlier on in today's demonstration, you'll then receive a verification email. You'll need to follow the link which is sent to you to continue with your sign-in. So I'm going to input the email address from the previous page. Once I've inputted the email address, confirm that I have read and do agree to the acceptable use policy before selecting sign in. You'll now see confirmation that a verification link has been sent to the email address provided. If at this point you notice that you have provided the wrong email address, you are able to go back and re-input in order to send to the correct address. You'll see the note detailing that the email may take a few moments to arrive. It may also go to a spam or junk folder, so if you don't see the email come through within a couple of minutes, do check your spam and junk folder just to make sure it isn't there. However, if your email address is correct, if you haven't received an email, it's not in your junk or spam folder, you are able to then contact Find a Grant at cabinetoffice.gov.uk for some support. I'm not going to show an example of the verification link just for privacy purposes in today's demonstration. If you do need any further support regarding this section of the demonstration, please don't hesitate to get in contact. You can use the support@goforgrowth.co.uk email address, or you can contact us on 07557 773 837. So moving forward now, once you do follow the link that you were sent on the previous page, following the link will bring you out to the page you now see on my screen, which confirms that you have now been sent a text message, again with verification code, which you'll need to input into the box here before selecting the green sign in button. You do have 15 minutes to use the code. After this time, it will have expired and you will need to start the sign-in process again. This brings us pretty much to the end of the demonstration for registering for an account and signing in. So what I'm going to do next is skip over to your account homepage. So I'm now showing your account homepage. Once your account is created and you do sign in, this is the page that you'll see. And what we're going to move on to next then is as mentioned earlier in today's demonstration, we're going to do a demonstration of a basic search using the Find a Grant service. So I'm going to select the green Find a Grant button here, which will move us back to the page that we started on, first page before we went to create the account. So to start the search then, you are able to use a number of options. You can search using keywords. So you'll see the pop-up button here. What I'm using as an example for today's demonstration is tourism. I'm going to leave the search bar blank just to begin with. I'm going to remove tourism from there and do a blank search by selecting Browse Grants. This will show all available grants in the UK. And you'll see from moving forward there are currently 70 grants available. Now you are able to filter the grants that you are able to see by selecting who can apply. You can select the location of the grant. You can select how much the value is. And you can also search by the date added. What I'm going to do now is quickly just demonstrate if you were to add a keyword. So I'm going to select tourism. Select the green search button, and you'll see that now narrows down the grants available to just 2. What we are now going to do is quickly demonstrate what information you can find about the grants. So once you have identified a grant that you believe to be of interest, you can select the blue link at the top of the information. This will move us forward to more information regarding the grant itself. As you can see, you can now read a summary of the grant. You can read about eligibility. You can read about the objectives of the grant, key dates, how to apply, and supporting information. You'll also see here the green Start New Application button. A small description regarding details of the grant, and again key dates, so the opening date and closing date. Now if this is a grant that you are interested in but you're not ready to make progress on it at this point in time, what you are able to do is sign up for updates. So I'll give an example of how to sign up for the updates by selecting the Sign Up for Updates link. Selecting this will move you onto the next page where you'll enter your email address to receive the updates. This will need to be the email address that you inputted upon registration, and you will need to confirm that you have read and understood the privacy notice before moving forward. You will then input the support@goforgrowth.co.uk email address before selecting the green Continue button. And you will then also receive an email to the email address inputted to confirm that you are happy to receive the email updates regarding the opportunity in question. You'll need to click the link in the email to confirm that you are wanting updates about it, and you have 7 days to do so. As mentioned previously, if the email doesn't come through straight away, do check your junk and spam folders. But if again it still hasn't come through and the email address inputted is correct, you are able to contact Find a Grant at cabinetoffice.gov.uk. Now once you do receive the link and you are ready to move forward, upon selecting the link you'll be brought out to the following page. You'll see confirmation that you have now signed up for updates about the grant in question, and you are able to move forward to manage your notifications and save searches. But this does bring us to the end of today's demonstration. So we've covered registration for the Find a Grant service and also how to do a basic search and save for updates regarding particular grants in question. If there are any further questions regarding navigation and use of the Find a Grant service, as mentioned in today's demonstration already, you are able to reach out to us on support@goforgrowth.co.uk or again on 07557 773 837, and I will pop these details in the description box below. Thank you very much for watching.